privately owned and funded space company, much like SpaceX. While some might say that Blue Origin cannot compete with SpaceX, to that I say, they aren't really trying to. See, while both space companies are privately owned and make rockets that have the capability of carrying cargo to space, they have very different philosophies. See SpaceX for example. They eventually want to commercialize space, but that isn't their primary goal. Their primary goal is to make the human species multiplanetary, while Blue Origin's ideology is to commercialize space and give the average human a chance to go to space. Blue Origin was founded on September 8th in the year 2000 by Jeff Bezos, also known as Amazon CEO. The company's flagship one-stage rocket, New Shepard, has the goal of getting astronauts from the launch complex to space and beyond. It had its first successful landing in 2015, following that they had an in-flight abort test to test the rocket's safety for soon-to-be onboard astronauts. So let's go over New Shepard's flight animation and how it compares to New Shepard's latest flight. The video starts off with New Shepard receiving its space tourist and performing flight readiness tests, like engine gimbal movement, landing gear exertion, and drag brake establishment. Once performed, the crew bridge retracts itself from New Shepard, and once the countdown reaches 0, it's go time. New Shepard lifts off on its way to give its tourists an extraordinary view of Earth from space. Once the time is right, the crew module from New Shepard separates from the main booster. Now the tourists have 4 minutes to glide around in the zero gravity of space and admire Earth from another view. After separation, the booster starts to head home in hopes of reusability. Streaking across the sky, New Shepard extends its drag brakes to slow itself down as the booster reaches lower, denser parts of the atmosphere. And a few seconds before the booster smashes into the ground, its engine relights, slowing itself down, and the landing gear extends to land softly on the pad under it. Going back to the crew module, after the tourists' 4 minutes are up, it's time to get back strapped in for a re-entry to the Earth's atmosphere. After re-entry, 3 parachutes deploy from the crew capsule, slowing the craft down to 20 miles per hour for a soft and safe landing on the ground. So as the culmination of New Shepard's test flights come to an end, to start commercialized flight to space and back, we learn one thing. Stabilize your rocket, Blue Origin. I mean, you never know if the booster's gonna hit the mark and land because it looks unstable. But in all seriousness, Blue Origin is a revolutionary company striving to give us the ability to look at our world from a different point of view. Thanks for watching.